Hey everyone, it's Jackie. I wanted to just do a little show and tell here today. I have 3 of my 5 custom orders done, and I wanted just to share them with you. This is the black one that we worked on, and I'm going to show them to you, one by one in a minute. This one is the pink one, and we'll look at that one. And this is another one. So this one is for my great niece. And I just made some of these ruffle things. You're gonna see that in every one of these journals. And I love them. I think they are very pretty and really brought out the cover of this journal because there was nothing here and it just needed something. So, I mean, it had this lace across here too, but, so this is an antique doily, and this is a linen napkin. This is probably vintage, and this could be vintage, I don't know. So the doily comes across here, and I used the green to bind that, and that's the back. All right. Oh, here we go. Now I want to just make sure. Where are we? Okay. Yes. All right. So in the front cover, we have a flip out, lace. Can you see it? Yeah. And a couple journaling tags in here. This tag has a pocket. And then we have this pocket on the inside cover, and it has a small journaling card and a bigger one. I kind of just went with the paper that I had left over from cutting this up, and worked out well. So that's that. Then we have another pocket here with another one, a little ruffle, right? Yep. Okay. And then coffee dyed paper. And then we have a corner tuck, and this was a little piece from a kit, and this one was, and then I made this fun tag with the butterfly. So that butterfly is from, I have these all written down. Where were those from? Might have been Shabby Dabby Doodah, maybe. That might be tea stained, actually. I really like this paper. I think it's pretty. I had a little bee I clipped in there. Fabric flip. It's more of an art paper. Oh, I love these pages, so pretty. Now this is a who is she? Vera Donnelly? Oh, it's not right. But that's one of her flips where you can write in here and it closes down. This is a card I made a long time ago, and I don't remember who I saw making them, but it was not my original idea. But I really liked them, and I liked, you know what, it's probably Wendy. And I liked putting the eyelet in and putting some little sayings on the cards. And it's just plain on the back. And here's a side tuck right here with a couple of tags. This one was from the kit. And this is the middle of the first signature. Isn't that so pretty? More pretty paper. Now this was so much fun. This little envelope is on here, and I just put a little card in there, and I made this pocket with some of the fabric ribbon I have. And then this is just in here It's a little extra. And then I made this tag, and I wasn't sure how it was going to look or what it was going to do, but I used my, oh my gosh, stamp pad and put it through a stencil that I had. And then I put the glitter on. I'm totally forgetting what it is. That figures, right? Oh, I can't even find it. You know, it's the kind that goes on with the glue and then you use a hairdryer on it. But I thought it came out beautiful. I had no idea that I could put it through the stencil, and I really liked the way that came out. Okay, and here is a little pocket. It just opens up and it's journaling stuff inside. I made such a nice bow, I really don't want to open it up. Sorry. Pretty. Here's another Rita Donnelly. There we go, Rita Donnelly. Then this was a card made, just an index card, and I put some sari silk around and some pretty lace. It's a belly band that came with the kit and a card. And I put just a little bit of fabric on there for whatever, just because. This is mine, and this is Emily's. Oh, that's the end of the first signature. Look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. Yeah, and that paper is from Paper Daisy Journals on Etsy. And this is the Pastel Pink Collage Journal Kit. Super pretty. So here's one of these pockets in the front with a nice tag. And another tag. And I love the hangy things. And this one I just put a button and a little tag from the kit. And this was from the kit, and this was from the kit. It was a pretty big kit, really. It was good. Another flip. Oh, that was Tim Holtz fabric. I was looking at it going, what? What did I put there? Spot. This one is from the kit, and this one is Tim Holtz paper. And this is from the kit. And I did this little pocket with a, you know, the address cards in the, I can never think of the words I need. And I just did a little collage on there with parts of the kit, a little sari silk and a bow. This is a little tag that I made with the ribbon paper, and I just used the playing card like this and put some straw paper on the back. Another beautiful, gorgeous page. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I made another pocket here with one of the little envelopes. And I did that on there again, and it has a little tuck there. And this one is from the kit. I really liked those. And this one is here. And these little flowers are from... Oh, I thought I had everything written down, but I don't. And just a couple of tags in here. I tried to fill it up. And so, oh, what's going on here? What is going on there? And so I just put on some layering things. Another belly band. And I made this little tag. Don't you love it? I think it is so cute. So cute. I thought that came out really well. an envelope that came with the kit. Has paper in it. And look at that, so pretty. The last in the back, there's a nice little pocket, Tim Holtz fabric that you could put something in there. So that's the one for my great niece. Now I need to find a room. All right, let's look at this one. This is the one we've been working on a lot together. And I totally went crazy with this cover because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And it took me a long time. I made a new one of these in the video when we were making this. I think you saw we were making that. And we were trying to use another one that I had, and I just didn't like it. So I did this with a little ruffle, and I think it's gorgeous. Some music paper. It has some tags from the kit from the other journal. That's a paper from this kit, and a little safety pin with beads. I just want to make sure you can see. Okay. And this is the gal that liked peonies, and it's a garden journal. So I found this in one of my garden books, A Passion for Peonies. So this paper is peonies and roses and other things. So here is a little tuck that I made that I just used a little card, and then I used this card from the kit. And so I made that a little pocket for some things. And I made this a pocket up here for a little journaling card. And here is a pocket on this. And there's a journaling card that I did. And this just pops out of here. It's glued a little bit. And then, it got glued a little. It folds down, and you can journal in here. Lots of, you can open it up, journal in there. It's very fun. Very fun. And another belly band. And this is just a little, I made this with two of the, there were a lot of journaling cards in this kit. So I just put two together and just made a little notebook. I love the embellishment on that. I have never embellished my belly bands before. Like, oh, that's a great idea. And so here is, we worked on this together a little bit. The seed packet, and here is a beautiful card. Love that paper. That's from not lots of bubbles for me. No, maybe. And there's that. And there's inside. And there's the back. So that's our little thing. And I'm going to put my safety pin, my paper clip right here. It has a little charm on it, a tree charm. And let's just get this back on here. That's pretty heavy, and that causes a lot of chunkiness. And here's from one of my garden books, and it's talking about dividing and replanting peonies. Withholding page. I put some little tabs with my little ruffle. So much fun to make too. And then I did some lace ruffles also. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And this is from one of my garden books. A Rita Donnelly flip here. And the kit came with all these cute little tickets, and I sewed around most of them, and then I just stuck them wherever. So there's a whole bunch of those in that pocket. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then this was daylilies and poppies. And there are some peonies on the back. another belly band with a cute little embellishment up there. I think, can you see those little buttons? Let's see. They are so cute. They just have that nice little pink on them. Another fabric flip. And a little journaling card. I did this ruffle with paper, super easy. I put a little butterfly charm. I did a little decorating there. Okay, second signature. Tag in a tuck spot here. Another one of these. This one, it opens up just like the other one. And this was from Tracy Fox papers. What is happened? There's a big knot here. Why is there a big knot? Oh, because I'm, woohoo. And this just opens up and it has some, what, has a tag. I forgot to put a tag in there. And I put just that. And then on the back, there's some paper to write on. I hope I remembered that idea. I liked that idea. I need to make some of those. Rolodex, that's what they are. See, I come to it after a while. Okay, and did it have a, oh, that's, okay. I thought that was fun. I want to make some more of those. That was super fun. Okay. There we go. And I put tabs throughout here. And a little lace. Belly band with a little journal. Ugh, glued that together. Another gardening book. Wow. Jackie, what'd you do here? Glued everything together. I'm sorry for my shaky hands. They continue to get worse, and I did go to the doctor today, and she doesn't really know. She gave me some medicine to try. It's that beautiful peony bush. So we'll see if it gets better with the meds that she prescribed. This gal's birthday is in April. This is a envelope, and it has a cute little card in there, in that side. Oh, and in the back there's definition of a peony. It's on this side, I'll show you. There. And then on this side, there's another tag that just comes out. And I didn't, I put paper on the plastic because I wanted this to show in the peony. And so these slide behind. They slide behind it. And it's a little big. It does stick out, but I don't mind that. Wow. Oh, I gotta fix that one. And that one. Another one of these pockets. Can you hear my dog and the cats being crazy? And there's another belly band. You were just out, young lady, so stop. And a fabric flip. And another card like that. With a, what is this one? A leaf. A leaf. And that's the second one. I love how the cover turned out. It makes me happy. All right, so let's look at this one now. We had done quite a bit of this, I think, together. I did just finish this last night, the cover, because originally I didn't have anything here and I wasn't going to put anything there. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh my gosh, we got to do something there. So I made ruffles out of 2 different fabrics. And I just had these beads and I put it on a piece of seam binding and threaded them through, and there they are. I thought it came out nicely. And I have seam binding here, closing it. Yeah, closing it good and tight. Okay. So there's a pocket in the front right here. And this is the cooking one, remember. Little cards in there. I did this little collage with tickets. And this is a little journal made from 2 of the cards, the journaling cards. A fabric flip. And this is a thing from a recipe book. This is another little booklet with these things. And a tag. This is one of my favorite pictures from the kit. And again, I just made a little tuck spot. This is an envelope, and it just has a little bit of paper in it. I had black paper clips, so I tucked a couple of those in there. Whoops, there we go. And these fold out so you can see the whole thing. Here's the middle. Oh, I almost thought it was upside down. Oh, and I love this also. Very pretty. And it has a recipe for Wellesley marshmallow fudge. There's a little hand there and a cup. Charms. Again, this can flip out. And on the other side is a little envelope with some paper. Here I did that powder stuff. What is it called? It's terrible, I can't think of it. And then I made this, which I thought was cool. This is just an index card that I cut down a little bit. And so these were from somebody gave me some tons of these little, all different shapes and sizes, little tags. So I thought I'd make a pocket with it. And then it had this part, so I thought, well, I'm just gonna string some, excuse me, some seam binding through that. And these are some of the other little things that came with it. And we put some different little, whoops, turn around. Different things. I have some pom-poms there. Okay. So I made another little collage here with tickets and lace and paper. And then these are just journaling cards. Whoops. It's so annoying, this shaky business. It's hard. Makes it hard. She did say she doubts very much that it's Parkinson's. That made me happy. Fabric flip. And I had this stencil-y stuff, so I put some of that in. Belly band, and this has a file folder type thing. So in here, whoops, there's a couple. There's that one, and there's a couple more. This one and this one. And I put little tabs on them so that you could see to take them out. But okay, where did I take that from? There, yes. Here's another tag that came with the kit, and I just put some fabric on there. This was a little file that came, so we have a little pocket there. Now, wait a minute. There's a pocket. Oh, no, I thought maybe there was a pocket in the back. It's hard to remember what you do. And a couple of little journaling cards to go there. And the second signature, so cute. Here's a fabric pocket with some collage, and this is actually a pocket with a little ticket in it. This is a little notebook. Okay. Fairy cakes. And another one of the file things with a couple of journaling cards in them. And here's a little tuck spot with a tag with the little girl and a little notebook. Yes, I had 2 of those in there. Another envelope that I just did some staining on with some paper in it there. And here I have a little perfume charm. And then I have this round charm that has all kinds of nice words on it. Compassion, happy, thankful, kind. Yeah, a whole bunch of those. And so this is one of my favorites too. I just think that's my favorite. That's my favorite, but so pretty. I'm trying to see what I think this one, sorry, this one is Honeybee Garden Antique Papery. I just figured that out. And so I think this one is a little envelope and this little pocket. And I made a couple tags. This paper was left over from the other black and white journal that I did. And here I did a little fabric collage. And there's tickets, not tickets, but journaling cards in there. Okay, come on guys, get in there. Get in there, okay. Another fabric flip. And here's an envelope, and I put a piece of lace, but I left it open as a pocket. Emma, stop, honey. And then it's also a pocket here with a journaling card, and it's a pocket up here. Uh-oh, glued in. This is what happens. I'm gonna have to be gentle with that to get that out. I don't wait for it. Ooh, that's coming off. I guess to put some glue on that. There we go. And another belly band. This is an envelope like this, and it has a couple of tags in there. And then it has a pocket right here in the back. So I'm pretty happy with that one. So thanks for watching, and hope you're all well and healthy and all. And I will see you again soon.